Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. The Honorable Lecturer, Mr. Wahyu, and all of my friends. First of all, let's ask thank to Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Because of His blessing, we are able to come here to join in this presentation. The presentation is about teaching speaking skill or teaching presentation. Now I will read by one our agenda today. There are first session is opening. The second session is introduction. Third session is presentation, and fifth session is closing. So, well, everyone, let's open our meeting. Um, and the second session is introduction. There is Raisya, Ajeng, Ilmi, Ayih, Puput, Diana, and Ghian. And thank you. For the next agenda is the presentation. For the first turn will be given by Raisya. The first presenter that is Raisya. So Raisya, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ajeng. And now I will explain about the first material. And the first material is teaching speaking. Okay, what is teaching speaking? Teaching is the process of delivering knowledge or transformation of knowledge carried out by educators and students. And the process can be carried out formally or informally, according to the existing conditions and circumstances. While speaking is one of the skills or abilities in English to express opinions, comment, and reject the opinion of others if they are not in accordance with our opinions, as well as the ability to ask and answer these questions. So, in short, teaching speaking is the effort of workers such as teachers or lecturers to convey material about speaking to their students. One of which is the purpose of teaching speaking, one of which is to be able to realize good public speaking skills. And with good public speaking, we can convey ideas, information, or other things properly. And in addition, we also become more confident, can lead others, and influence others. And then, the ability of public speaking can also expand our networking. Okay, maybe that's enough for me. And the next, back to moderator.
Okay, for Raisya, thank you. And for the second presenter is me, myself. So I want to explain about presentation. What is presentation? Presentation have a common objective. People give presentation because they want to communicate in order to inform, train, persuade, and sell. A successful presentation is one of the most effective ways of communicating your message. And because English is so widely used in international business, a working knowledge of the vocabulary and techniques used in an English language presentation is valuable asset. So just that's from me. For the next presenter is by Ilmi. Ilmi, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. And now I will explain about the preparation and objective. First is preparation. Preparation is the most important things when giving any presentation. You will be totally confident and less nervous, and your audience will feel your confidence. Your audience too will be confident. They will be confident in you, and this will give you control of your audience and of your presentation. With control, you will be in charge, and your audience will listen positively to your message. And next is objective. Before we start to prepare a presentation, we should ask uh, to self, do you need to inform, to persuade, to train, or to sell? Your objective should be clear in your mind. If it is not clear in your mind, it cannot possibly be clear to your audience. Maybe that's all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you for Ilmi. For the next presenter uh, is Ayih. Ayih, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ajeng. And now I will to explain about the audience and venue in the presentation. So what is audience? Audience itself is a group of people who become observer or listener when we make a presentation. Why should we involve the audience when presentation? Because in addition to helping them understand what we convey, but so that they can retain information and pay more attention. Engaging your audience is the best way to keep them focused, interested, and paying attention to what you have to say. However, when we do teaching speaking through presentation, of course, we have to analyze this first about how many people and who are they. This need to be done so that we can adjust the material to be presented, and the presentation of the material must be like what of course must be adjusted to the audience. And then the next material is venue. So what is venue? Venue is a place or location where we will do a presentation or teaching speaking by presentation. Before we make a presentation, we should first do some analysis related to the venue itself, such as where is the room and are there any barriers? Is the room easy to find, or will you need to put up sign? Or do you need to organize okay in advance, or will someone be there to let you in? In addition, we can also determine whether the supporting tools and we need are available or not. Of course, if all the things we need are safe, it will make us calm and ready to make presentation in that place. Okay, I think that's enough for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Ayih, for the explanation. For the next presenter is Puput. For Puput, time is yours.
Okay, moderator, thank you. Now I will deliver about time and length. The time and length of presentation is crucial to know. Will it be 25 minutes or 1 hour? In the morning, afternoon, or evening, it should be clear. So it means we should determine the time and length to do the presentation well and do the preparation for presentation well. And the next is method. What kinds of approach you should use for your presentation? Formal or informal? Lots of visual aids or only a view? Will you include some anecdotes and humor for variety? Maybe it will help so that your presentation will not feel so boring if you add some humor. I think that's all for me. Back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Puput. For the next presenter is delivered by Diana Nopita. Lady Diana. Diana, time is yours.
Okay, Ajeng, thank you. And now I will explain about content. Okay, in the content, now you must decide exactly what you want to say. First, you share ideas. You will discover many ideas that you want to include in your presentation. But you must be selective. You should include only information that is relevant to your audience and your objective. Your idea need to create the focus on, and you will prepare if you have decided to use. But remember, less is better than more. You can always give addition during question after the presentation. And in a structure, a well-organized presentation with a clear or and and then you should organize the point you wish to make in a logical order.
Okay, thank you for Diana. For the next presenter, and this is the last presenter, will be delivered by Mr. Ghian. So Ghian, time is yours.
Okay, thank Ajeng as moderator. The next material is not and ratio. The first is not when you give uh, your presentation, you should be your effort to be as spontaneous as possible. You should not read your presentation. You should be so familiar with your subject and with the information that you want to deliver, that you do not need to read a text. Reading a text is boring. Reading a text will make your audience go to sleep. By using notes, you can create your own system of notes. Uh, some people make notes on small A6 cards. Some people write down just the title of each section of their talk. Some people write down keywords to remind them. And then the second is ratio. Uh, Ratio is a vital part of preparation. You should leave time to practice your presentation 2 or 3 times. This will have the following benefits. benefits. You will become more familiar with what you want to say, and you will identify weakness in your presentation. You will be able to practice difficult pronunciation, and you will be able to check the time that your presentation takes and make any necessary modification. So prepare everything, words, visual, head, timing, and equipment. Uh, Maybe that's enough. Saya kembalikan ke moderator. Silakan.
Okay, thank you, Ghian. Okay, we what is finally we are come to the last agenda. The last agenda is closing. So we would like to say thank you to all our lecturer, Mr. Wahyu, and all of the audience or friends for participation for watching this video. Hopefully the presentation will give like a benefit for us, and thank you for your attention, and thank you for the presenter to attend this presentation and the explanation too. So see you later, guys. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.